Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Gaming with the Fedora. I am the Fedora, and we are once again back on the Ender Falls realm. It's good to be back. It's been a couple days since my last episode, so yeah, let's dive right into it. So in the last episode, we made a kelp farm, and it's actually a fairly efficient kelp farm for relying on the basic design that it is. But we need some more stuff. I mean, the plan for where that kelp farm is to make a tower of farms. That's right, an entire tower of farms that we can AFK all of them from standing up at the mob farm. And I think that's very doable. I think the next thing we're going to do today is I think we're going to build a bamboo farm. Because I said in the last episode I need scaffolding, and you know what? I really, really do need scaffolding. So let's go. Alright, here we are. Here is the kelp farm. We are back, and it's still looking mighty as ever. And yeah, I mean, I'm overly happy with how this farm turned out. I mean, I really am. I mean, it's a very, very basic design, but I just don't think that we could have done much better. I mean, I think it's awesome, and the rates are incredible. So let's go in here and let's take a look at what we have to work with as far as space goes, because we're not going to build anything creative. We're just going to wing this one, kind of. And I'm super excited to do that. I just kind of want to let the juices flow and just build. I mean, it's going to be a very basic farm. It relies on very basic, just natural growth concepts. We're not zero-ticking anything here. We're just going to kind of let the bamboo do its thing, run its own course. But the first thing we're going to need to do is, well, we need to cap all this off. I mean, we can't have our bamboo just kind of falling into where our kelp is. That would require item filters, things like that, to sort all that nonsense out. So we're gonna cap the top of this off, I guess. And then we need to just kind of build out the bamboo farm on top of it. I think I'm gonna run everything kind of even with the interior as well. That way we can get a nice sleek look from the inside, and you can see all the farms kind of doing their thing from the inside. I think that's going to be really cool, especially as you climb up to the mob farm and everything up top. And I'm not going to waste all your time by having you watch me build this entire farm. I'm just going to kind of check back in with you guys a couple of times here. But yeah, let's go grab the rest of the supplies we need. Hello, villagers. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, we're coming back for you later, I promise. We have plans for you today. Alrighty guys, so first thing we did was we capped it all off, and I built this fun little, circular roller coaster just to ride around on. Yeah, no, that's not what it's for. This is our item collection system. This minecart that I'm sitting in is going to be a hopper minecart, and it's going to pull all of our lovely bamboo bits right down through the ground, drop them off right here in these hoppers. Alrighty, checking back in again, guys, just to let you know, we're done. We're done already. That was super easy. That did not take very long at all. Just a lot of block placement, really. And, I mean, the redstone wiring was super simple. Just an observer that runs to a piston with one line of redstone. And check it out. Boom. Got our cart running around circles there, collecting all of our bamboo bits as they drop. And I think this actually turned out really nicely. I think we did a pretty good job here. I mean, it's not the great, it's not completely lossless. It sometimes when the bamboo gets chopped, it hangs out on top of the lower piece of bamboo, and then the cart doesn't exactly collect it. But not a lot we can do about that with this design to kind of keep it in tower format. I mean, there's probably some stuff I could do, but I'm not really overly worried about it. If we lose some stuff in the process, we lose some stuff. Not a real huge deal. So yeah, we got kelp and we have bamboo now. So let's throw this down. Okay, that's one of my empty shulkers. So we're doing a number to our redstone supplies here, at least just a little bit. We're going to need to stock up on some extra stuff. Our building supplies as well have taken somewhat of a hit, glass especially. And over here, our dirt, not too bad. We had to bring in some bone meal to get the bamboo going because we only had a couple pieces to start. We needed a little bit extra for that. But I think we did alright here today. I mean, that's one farm down. Not the only farm that I will be showing off in this episode. But that is the first farm out of the way. That gets our bamboo, and now we're finally going to be able to have scaffolding. Oh my god, I can't wait for scaffolding. So excited. But here's our 2 output chests. For now, that's where they're at. I'm gonna move this stuff around a little bit. Oh, hey, you. No, no, no. No, no, no. You stay in there with the trident. Ooh, how's trident? Oh, he gave me his trident. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, first trident of the season. Fantastic. Alright, kelp farm still chugging away. The bamboo farm is way, way slower, I will say. We're definitely gonna have to double stack the bamboo. I was hoping we wouldn't have to, but we're gonna have to do at least 2 bamboo farms in this tower, which is not an overly huge deal. It might create some challenging bits later on as we're kind of funneling all the items around. Gonna need lots and lots of hoppers for moving all these items around. But yeah, it's turning out pretty nicely here. I am overly pleased. See if we can watch it fire off. Does it fire off quick enough? Yeah, probably not. Very slow. Well, alrighty guys, we do have one other thing to address because that's moving too slow. We need to fix our collection system. Something I realized is that it was collecting bamboo, but it wasn't dropping it in the hoppers fast enough. I only had 2 and 2, as you saw in the clip where I was riding the mine carts around. It only had a couple of seconds to drop those bits off. So we added some extra hoppers underneath the rail cars there, just kind of splitting the items up a little bit more. And yeah, I just wanted to make sure I did that before I forgot, because I was putting it off, and that's never a good idea. You should put off stuff. Then you forget, and then your farm feels like it's broken when it's not broken. It's actually working just fine. I mean, it's still pretty slow, still way slower than the kelps. We're still going to double it up, but I think that is going to do way better as far as our collection goes. And we still have so much space up to that mob farm to fill. I mean, so much space. This is going to be wonderful. Okay. So, as I stated earlier, we do have some other stuff we're going to work on today here, too. I'm just taking one last look around here before we head off, just to see if I can't watch them fire off, just to ensure that everything is properly working. I'm fairly certain it's probably... I mean, I've heard the pistons fire, but I also don't know if they're the pistons for that or the pistons for the kelp or what. But we are getting some bamboo in, so it has to be working at least a little bit. And I have this lovely trident now. It makes my day. Really makes my day. So let's take a good aerial look at this. Let's see if I can't do a little bit of flying around here and get you guys a good aerial look at the outside of this thing. It's looking pretty industrial at the moment. Blam! No, yeah, nope, I'm not. Oh, bear with me. Oh, too fast, coming in too hot. Alright, look at that. Looking a little industrial. Lots of redstone throwing. Backsides of observers, things like that. We're going to shell this whole thing off here at some point, though. But I really like the way it's looking with its industrialness right now. Like, especially like with the Bob Farm Tower and up above it. At some point, I think the plan is to turn this into a giant water tower. Should be fun. Alrighty. So, now it's on to project number 2 for the day. We got ourselves a villager problem. And that is that, like, we had no useful villagers up until now. Well, now we do. Now you can see, well, you can probably see in my hotbar down there that there's something that we haven't had yet. There's a new item down there that we really haven't messed around with yet. That's right. We got some emeralds. Oh, we can make it rain emeralds now. Because we started the villager project, that's right, and I did a lot of it off camera because, oh my god, this guy right here, no joke whatsoever, 3,000 freaking times I reset this dude's profession by breaking that podium and putting it back down. Just hundreds of times. I swear it was hundreds. It was like 3 hours straight I did that. But I finally got exactly what I wanted for his first trade. Mending 1. We have mending books. Something that everybody on the server has been desiring, and I've been putting it off, and you know what? It's my duty to get all this chanting stuff ready. All the enchanting stuff. Hey, look at that. Blam! Now they're unbreaking 3 and mending. And that means we can return to the end. Because if you don't remember, these are not my wings. They're actually Lord Merrick's wings. And we need to go get Lord Merrick a pair of wings. So let's dump our goodies. Let's make sure we empty our inventory of all unnecessary... Oh, that doesn't go there. Organization, people. Organization is key. As you can see by all my item frames. We got to keep the things together. We're going to have so many things this season that I mean, that's not even going to be enough chests at some point. But let's go ahead and we got to get our... Where is that fireworks box? There we go. I never go into the end without at least an extra stack of fireworks because, I mean, you never can have too many fireworks. Like, just never. Okay. Let's put that back. And we know where there's an end city, where there's a boat. Let's go. Okay. It is right around here somewhere. Come on. Oh, there it is. There's our end city. And there's the boat. There it is. Wing set number 2. Here I come. Oh my god, this is going to be such a glorious feeling. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Mr. Shulker, hello. Don't mind me. I'm just going to burn you up here for a second. Alrighty. Let's watch his little balls go away and explode. Okay. There it is. There is our shiny second set of Elytra wings. It's a monumentous occasion. I cannot wait to have an overabundance and supply of these things. They are just so useful. So let's grab these ones and get out of here. And while we're here, we might as well take all of the shinies out of this box. Raid this tower up just a wee little bit because, you know, you can never have too many things. Hello, Mr. Merrick. You look like you're AFK, so when you wake up, you will now have shiny new wings. Oh, he's going to be so excited about that. I can't wait. Alrighty, guys. Lord Merrick got his wings. Very, very happy about it. And we have one final project to showcase today. And, well, we have a villager, and he likes to buy paper. Here's our villager. Ooh, I saw XP in there. And there is our new paper supply. Probably one too many chests. It's not overly efficient. It's not producing very heavily right now. I'm gonna AFK it for a little bit and, you know, see what's going on. I don't know if I built it correctly. I think something is impeding my sugarcane from growing up there because it doesn't seem to be growing. But this is the general design we're gonna go for. This back wall here is going to be just a wall of constant sugarcane production. I miss zero ticking so bad. But we may have to tier it up a couple stacks too to get what we need. But let's go up top here because I also did, well, since I did some end raiding in between shots there, I decided it's time that we actually start making some diamonds. But I need stairs. You know what? No, I need an elevator. But I set up a little cart, a little pop-up shop, where we're going to sell some shulker boxes for 5 diamonds apiece. That's right. And hopefully this kind of helps up our diamond game a little bit because I mean, you can never have enough diamonds. And I do have some big plans for diamond in the future in this server. But, look, no more villagers. They're all gone. I've moved them downstairs. Oh, that's so nice. We gotta cap that up. We're gonna finish that entranceway there. We had to bust out all those stairs just to get our villagers down here properly, get the boats down here. Should have used mine carts, but hindsight, 2020, all that jazz. But let's take a look here. So, in this shulker that I'm about to slap down, this is everything we got from our end city raiding today. And oh my god, like, we got so much stuff. However, I want to point out, why does all the good stuff have Curse of Binding and Curse of Vanishing on it now? Like, 1.16, what did you do to my stuff? I never had this before. Never had that before. It blows my mind. But anyway, let's put that back. Okay, So today was a very productive episode, and with everything that we got out of the end, we got 9 diamond blocks worth of diamonds now. Super exciting. We're well on our way to being able to do some fancy stuff and things. But that's going to be about all we have time for today, folks. I hope that you enjoyed this episode. I know it's a little short, I know it's a little all over the place. I was traveling a lot this week and did not get the best of footage, so I did some work on the side on my Switch. And, kind of recorded where I could here and there. But yeah, so here we are. End of the episode. This is where I tell you to go ahead and subscribe and like the video. Please and thank you. Share it with your friends. Tell everybody. Bring them to the Fedora family. And we'll see you guys in the next episode.